All right, we have our next 6 boxes of 2020 Luminance football. We'll be giving away $250 after this break to somebody in this break, so that's exciting. All right, we have 6 boxes of Luminance football. This is half case number 2. The one-on pot is at $818. We've eclipsed the $800 mark. Sean is the Niners, Dane is the Bears, Jerry is the Bengals, Robert is the Bills, Creighton is the Broncos, Michael is the Browns, Russ is the Bucks, Jerry is the Cardinals, Raul is the Chargers, Bradley is the Chiefs, Charles is the Colts, Jerry is the Boys, Ed is the Finns, Zach is the Eagles and Falcons, Dane is the Giants, Jonathan is the Jags, Luke is the Jets, Steve is the Lions, Charles is the Packers, Marvin is the Panthers, Jason is the Patriots, Jerry is the Raiders and Rams, Thad is the Ravens, Quack is the Saints, Peter is the Seahawks, Jimmy is the Steelers, Kenneth is the Texans, John is the Titans, Thad is the Vikings, and Bill has the Washingtons. Good luck, guys. Yeah, 49 out of 299. Julio Jones going to the Falcons and Zach. Yeah, 264 to 349. Patrick Surtain going to the Broncos and Creighton. We have House Calls. Ryan Tannehill going to the Titans and John. Yeah, 54 to 99. Kyle Trask. Going to the Buccaneers and Russ. I don't know his name. I think it's the Jets, but I want to be sure. Yeah. We have a Michael Carter blue ink going to the Jets and Luke. We have a Derrick Henry lights out. Going to the Titans and John. We have House Calls. Lamar Jackson, 82 out of 100. Going to the Ravens and Thad. $96 out of 299. Marquez Stevenson going to the Bills. And Robert with the Bills. We have Darren Woodson, Vintage Materials. Player 1, that's going to the Cowboys. And Jerry with the Boys. We have Jamar Chase, Dominance, going to the Bengals. And Jerry with the Bengals. $29 to 75, Alvin Kamara going to the Saints and Quack. 245 out of 300. Rashad Bateman going to the Ravens, and that. Savage Zeke going to the Cowboys, and Jerry. Shane Bushelley, 11 out of 50 going to the Chiefs. Bradley with the Chiefs. And we have 232 out of 299. Dak going to the Cowboys, and Jerry. Clyde Edwards-Helaire break going to the Chiefs, and Bradley. David Montgomery dynamic going to the Bears, and Dane. $53 out of 75. Trey Sermon going to the Niners, and Sean. Got 13 out of 349. Trey Sermon going to the Niners, and Sean. We have Xavier Howard lights out going to the Dolphins, and Ed. Got 62 out of 299. Javon Holland going to the Fins, and Ed. We have 43 out of 100. Penei Sewell going to the Lions, and Steve. We have Flash Russell Wilson going to the Seahawks, and Peter. We have our first Trevor sighting. Trevor Lawrence going to the Jaguars, and Jonathan. $34 to $299. Tyler Lockett going to the Seahawks, and Peter. We have a red ink Chuba Hubbard going to the Panthers, and Marvin. Nicky, I don't know what comment you're replying to, but you're replying to the comment where he's not shipping it. I think he was joking around because he wants to buy it off of you or trade for it because he's a Miami Dolphins fan. It says he literally says that at anything that he wants that it is pulled. I think Drew Hubbard's the Panthers. I gotta check myself. Yeah, he's the Panthers. And Marvin. James Robinson, Savage, going to the Jaguars, and Jonathan. Yeah, word. I mean, if you wanted to sell it, or, I mean, I don't know if you're interested in a trade or not, but you're a Browns fan, right, Nicholas? I believe you're a Browns fan. I might be wrong with that. I'm usually pretty good with those types of things. Remember, he likes you. I think you're a Browns fan. If you want to work a trade, we have a lot of nice Nick Chubbs, RPAs and stuff. So if you want to work a trade, this weekend, or if you want cash, it's up to you. But I'm sure he'd be down for either. We got 4 out of 25. Javon Holland going to the Finns, and Ed. We have 70 out of 75. Asante Samuel Jr. going to the Chargers, and Raul. We have a Chase Claypool, bright, going to the Steelers. And Jimmy with the Steelers. We have Tyrann Mathieu, lights out, going to the Chiefs, and Bradley. We have nice 249 out of 299. Justin Fields going to the Bears, and Dane. Maybe not. Maybe this is it. No, not. You're a White Sox fan. I don't know. We got 41 out of 99. Rondé Barber. Auto going to the Buccaneers, and Russ. We have Micah Parsons rising, going to the Cowboys, and Jerry. Nice, that's an SP. Nice hit there. For sure. We got 109 out of 299. Cam Newton going to the Patriots, and Jason. We have a 137 out of 349. Kenneth Gainwell going to the Eagles, and Zach. We have Lamar Jackson flash going to the Ravens, and Thad. We got Justin Fields rookie going to the Bears, and Dane. Nice with Quincy Roche, 4 to 35, going to the Steelers. in Jimmy. And we have a blue ink Nico Collins going to the Texans. Get it. We have Savage, Derrick Henry going to the Titans, and John. Box number 4. Good luck, guys. Got 2 out of 25. Caleb Farley going to the Titans, and John. $25 out of 75. Clyde Edwards-Helaire going to the Chiefs, and Bradley. We have a Nick Chubb jumbo patch going to the Browns, and Michael. More Hondos. J.K. Dobbins house calls going to the Ravens, and that. We have Whop Fillier going to the Vikings, and it's 201 out of 299. It's going to the Vikings, and that. We have blue ink. It's numbered 180 out of 349. Azeez Ojulari. Let's go to the Giants, and Dame with the Giants. It's a great question, Ed. I couldn't find any specific case hit. There's some SPs, like there's a second Radiance we only hit one Rising, but I don't think there's an actual like case hit. Lamar Jackson Radiance. Let's go to the Ravens and Thad. We have 39 out of 99. Sage Surratt going to the Lions, and Steve. $234 to 300. Rondale Moore going to the Cardinals, and Jerry. Flash, Jarvis Landry going to the Browns, and Michael. I don't even care. He's not on a team. They need to make a Josh Gordon Flash, because it would just make sense. $250 Panini points that would randomize off to all the Hills teams. 67 out of 299. Danny Dimes going to the Giants and Dane. Travis Etienne, Dynamic. What's the Jags and Jonathan? Got 49 to 50. Cornell Powell going to the Chiefs. And Bradley with the Chiefs. Yeah, what do you know, Joe? 260 out of 299. Cornell Powell going to the Chiefs. And Bradley with the Chiefs. Antonio Gibson, Bright, going to the Washingtons and Bill. There you go, Bill. Josh Jacobs, Dynamic, going to the Raiders and Jerry. Uh, 20 out of 99, Melvin Gordon, going to the Broncos and Creighton. We have 91 out of 100, Nick Bolton, going to the Chiefs and Bradley. Flash, Patrick Mahomes going to the Chiefs and Bradley. Yeah, 53 out of 299, Micah Fitzpatrick going to the Steelers and Jimmy. We have 9 out of 25, Elijah Mitchell going to the Niners and Sean. House calls, Jalen Hurts going to the Eagles and Zach. Got 69-75, Chris Rumpf going to the Chargers. And Raul. We have a Randy White, NFL 100 auto, going to the Cowboys. And Jerry. There you go, Jerry. Mike Evans, lights out, going to the Buccaneers, and Russ. last box. Good luck, guys, and then we randomize off $250. Someone in your break. Not the best case so far, honestly. I mean, we have the Pitts and the Mac. Well, that's about it for autos. I mean, some cool vet autos. The Larry Johnson and the Monte Barber. He did have the Brady based at 35 and the Mahomes based at 25, but nothing crazy as far as autos. 14 out of 25, Kenny Galladay. Going to the Giants and Dane. We have 107 out of 299, Elijah Moore going to the Jets, and Luke. Yeah, this has been, I'm not going to disagree with you, it's been a terrible case. We got John Riggins, Vintage Materials. Going to the Washingtons and Bill. We have Dynamic Trevor Lawrence going to the Jags and Jonathan. That's too low. 25 out of 99. Kellen Mond. Rookie going to the Vikings and that. Do we get 2 patches? Are you serious? She goes to terrible case, and then Tua Tagovailoa patch going to the Dolphins and Ed with the Fins. Got Radiance, Tom Brady, nice. Let's go into the Buccaneers and Russ. There you go, Russ. Nice Brady Radiance. Trey Lance, rookie going to the 49ers, and Sean. Got CeeDee Lamb going to the Cowboys and Jerry. We have a 179 out of 349 Panay Sewell going to the Lions and Steve. We have a Calvin Ridley flash going to the Falcons and Zach. Last pack, good luck, guys. I'll randomize off the 250. 55 out of 75, Chase Young. Wants to be Washingtons and Bill. $98 out of 100, Jamar Chase, rookie auto, going to the Bengals. And Jerry, there you go, Jerry. Nice Jamar Chase. Dynamic. DK Metcalf going to the Seahawks and Peter. Word, congrats on that, guys. That was our 6-box half case number 2.